Alright, everyone, welcome back to Tell Me Why. We left off on quite a heavy note. Um, yeah, so Mom found
The
the
diary's
diary
probably in Marianne's room. I should go check.
and found out that he wanted to transition. Obviously, uh, female presenting, female at birth at that point. Then Mom finds out, wants to transition to a man, and I guess tries to kill him. That's fun. It's always fun. It's always fun to have your parents try to murder you because you want to be yourself. That's great. You know. Oh gosh, another memory to remember. Oh god. Well, this will probably be another fun thing.
Finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay, but I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
It's too powerful. Let's see if there's anything up here before we go down and try to get my diary out of my mother's
Where'd you come
room.
from?
Tale of Two Swords. Alright. Alright, let's go into Mama's room.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Someone drank Respect
Well,
Women
the Book of
juice?
Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Oh, that's nice.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
I need to drink some gender fluid.
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles.
I respect women so much, I
What
want to
a
be
weird
one.
day.
That's a
What a
big
weird
oof.
childhood.
I know.
Touche.
The joke is I don't respect myself though, so I don't know how that works. Well, but you know, I'm I'm a nice girl. The equivalent of a nice guy. First. Okay, wait. So what are we doing? Smooth exercise. Okay, give me 10 minutes. nice hand of flesh. This left completes the next part of our plan. Let's see, what story? Oops. The story, The Princess Party. Yeah, so once upon a time in a deep age, princess was melancholy because it was the one anniversary when she ran away from home. Sensing her sadness, forced friendship, they were headed by the Pelican. P.S. Pelican, Moose, and Old Bear. Is that air? Pelican, Moose, Old Bear. Pelican. Moose. Old Bear.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure?
Uh, that's right. There's buffet of seafood at Pelican Service. Very good times, very good times. First, you turn back. To our prize advantage because you've taken your friends for granted. Guess who's given each of these presents and you'll get them back. So open the first box. Inside was a torch. So let's make sure I don't get lost. So I want to make sure I don't get lost. Always right from wrong. The moose. So I think the first one is the moose because he's farsighted.
I'm not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
All right, one more try.
So it's a moose. Magic sword to leap right out of the bearer's hands. If someone wants to make sure I'm protected from another threat, which my friend can. All bears have claws so sharp, so it's a pick from. So maybe the bear? Because they're used to having sharp stuff. In the third box, bag of coins. Close one of course, if I give me a gift like that. Values. So I'm thinking this would be the pelican. Oh yes!
And boom, we're in.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
I gotta fix something over here. Okay. Yeah, let's see where that diary is. Is it in this painting?
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings. I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam. So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Seems like it.
Oh, this explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
There it is.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
I'm hearing lots of echoing from you guys.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
she's actually reading a book about it?
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
Cut that hair off, yeah.
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Surprisingly, it's not that bad.
Mom? Mom? Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. We need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
I think Marianne had a plan at some point. She had all that survivalist gear, mostly working generator.
I think she was making it up as she went along.
Maybe. But maybe that's just how she was at the end. After she lost it. Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4,
I'm Tyler.
don't know any Tylers. 3, 2...
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
What?
How well did you know her?
What are we
Not
rating?
as well as I thought.
You're
When I
rating
heard what
me?
happened that night, well,
I don't know what that
figured
means, but
people were bullshitting me.
I'm scared-sighted.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
much as anything ever has.
Scared-sighted is the best way to put my feelings.
Other folks
Don't
say
know
they
how
saw
else
it
to put
coming.
that.
Not me.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself.
Hey, thanks for the
I
follow
mean,
up,
not that I
Gil
wanted
World.
to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or
Wait,
two
what was
left.
that? It was a raid? What's a raid do? I don't know what that means. What? Well, thank you. Oh no.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well,
I got a new
Figured people were
follower. Thanks
bullshitting
for
me.
following Rincure.
It
I
really
probably
surprised you,
butchered that
didn't it?
name. I'm sorry.
much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming.
Rincure. There we go.
Not me.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
So to get the little characters, there's if you're on Twitch, on the right hand side of the actual screen, you'll see a little button that says stream avatars. Are you saying how do you get them, or how do you put one on this? Oh yeah, it's a Steam game. So you gotta hug and fight and stuff, and you'll earn points, and then you can change it. You fool! Yeah.
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Da-da-da, da-da-da. What the You haven't seen My Neighbor Totoro? I didn't know that was a sentence that someone could make come out of their mouth. Also,
How well did you know her?
oh my gosh.
Not as well as I thought.
Yeah,
When I
not
heard
as
what
good at the
happened
Valley
that
of the
night,
Wind.
well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has.
Also, apologies
Other
to
folks say they
everyone
saw it
on the
coming.
stream. I think I clicked the same option like 5 times in a row because I was listening to another conversation. Yeah, me too. I don't understand what I need to
We
do.
should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then.
Okay, there we go.
Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself. Both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Right after this hour-long nap. It's true.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Alright, well, I think this is a good place to stop for tonight. So, thanks everyone for watching, and more heart-wrenching terrors tomorrow. Thanks again, and everyone have a good one.